Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. My name is Joel, and this is A Stable Life. It is so good to have you guys back with us. Today is going to be a big day. The goal for today is to get our new hay feeder finished, up and running, and ready. But before we get started on that construction, we need to get the horses in. We need to get everything fed and checked out. And we also are taking the sheets off. It rained last night, so we had some sheets on the horses. So let's get started.
Joel's finishing up dumping grain in the rest of the stalls, and I got the 2 little buckets, which means it's donkey time. And as usual, they're always hungry.
Fully loaded, ready to go. We just wrapped up with hay. Gavin has given the donkeys hay, and I'm gonna get started letting in the horses. There are 2 horses that are out on a trail ride right now. That is George and Sriracha. So if you don't see them here, that's why. Come on in, champ. Hey, Jack. Good morning. Rebel. Good morning. Roni. Wakey, wakey. Hey, William. Ah, good morning, Roni. Good to see you. Morning, boys. Ready to come in? Hey, Swede. Hey, Declan. Hey, Samson. Good morning, Poncho, Danny, Spitfire, Tucker, Archer, Casino, Gavin coming in hot. I like it. Argento, you're coming with me, troublemaker. We all know that Argento is a special kind of troublemaker. In your stall. Hey, Duke. Hey, Poe. Hey, Sky. Hey, Weather. And hello, Obi. I think that's all of them. Good deal. With hay done, Gavin has gone through and taken the sheets off of all of the horses. So they're all ready to head on out and enjoy their day. Gavin and I can get started putting a nice dent in that hay feeder. See you later, champ. See you later, George. See you later, Declan.
So many of you know that Samson has had problems with his eyes, and he had to wear fly mask for UV protection. But the problem with the fly mask is that it was too soft a fabric, so he was still able to scratch his eye through it, which is a big problem. So his owner got him a glass visor to help stop that problem, but he lost it last night. So I gotta go find it. So I'm gonna quad up on Yamaha and we'll get going. I was expecting this to be a little bit challenging, like a little treasure hunt, but I found it sitting right in the middle of the field. On one hand, it's really good. You found it nice and easy. On the other hand, I'm a little upset. I was hoping for a little scavenger hunt, but it's okay.
There you go, guys. He looks like a police horse now. Well, this was definitely, you know, maxing out my tractor. Well, we got it down here and in one piece. So we're gonna start on this side, which is why these are the way that they are. I'm not sure how far we're gonna get through these. I'm hoping all of them. And what we're gonna be doing is putting these on the outside here. The hardest part is going to be the bottom, because the bottom you gotta keep absolutely level. And we might have to dig into the ground a little bit to get it started. And then we just work our way up. We're gonna be doing the sides, which is gonna be really sweet. And then there's the walls on that side and this side. I think that we're doing a straight open area here. So hopefully my mom will be here when it comes time for that, and she'll be able to instruct us, because I don't know how they did the door. But Gavin and I can get started on the walls. Gavin's on his way with the tools in the wagon, and we can get started. Okay, what do we need to do? We need to dig into the ground, of course. Let's dig into the ground. We're gonna do our first timber. Gavin went to get the shovel. I'm just trying to loosen up the ground a little bit here. Okay, Gavin, this is going to be a lot of setting the board in, seeing if it's level, taking it out. Setting the board in, seeing if it's level, taking it out. right up against the post. Sorry. You got it? Yeah. Okay, so we need to come down. Wow. Time to get the ratchet. All right, we thought we'd bring in the big guns. Good. Pulls it in nice and tight. Samson approved, I think. Oh, wow. Good on ya. Look at that. Did it itself. What a legend. Wow. Look at this, guys. We got one side wall completed, and this is the whole wall. This goes the whole length here. Man, does that look nice. Now, you see we put one in. We did the same thing on that feeder. We had a bigger lag, and we centered it, putting one per board. Over time, we noticed that the board just shifts a little bit on each side. And since this feeder is going to be here, hopefully for as long as I'm alive, we're going to be putting two in to try to keep it nice and set. We won't be doing that today, though. This is extremely solid. The term we used here is that Samson can itch his butt on it, and it's not going to go anywhere. So that is how that'll be. This is how things look from this side. Looks really sharp. So we're going to get started on this wall here. Get this side up. Look how good it's looking. Man, I am excited. Man, let me tell you, these things wear you out. This is what we're down to now. We got this side in. Now this side we're making a little bit shorter than that side because we figured that the horses have a little bit further to reach in. So we don't want to be too high. High enough that they don't really think that they want to get over this, but not so high that they can't reach in. So I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, we might be putting one more board on here. Now, as for over here, this is where the door is going to be that will be picked up and dropped when we're going to be cleaning out the hay. And this feeder can fit 3 round bales comfortably, but I honestly think it could fit 4. What do you think?
I think maybe 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, if you really want to get that crazy. Boy, if we ever need to feed 5, we're in trouble. So that is how things look. Now, what we still got to do today. By the way, my mom and dad are feeding horses for us, allowing us to continue to work on this. So we got to get the chainsaw, zip these off on the end to make sure that it is flush and good, and then we got to work on the butt. And once the butt is together. We'll put some boards on that side, and then we can put some hay in here. That's pretty exciting. Feeling strong, Gavin?
Always.
Okay, we got just enough daylight for you guys to see. We just got to fasten these boards, and then we're going to take some dirt and fill this in with dirt on the side here. This we're going to leave for now, and we're going to come back with some different tools right there on the side, so that's good. And then we need to build the door down there, which is going to be another day in itself. But then the walls are all up for this structure, which is really awesome. There is a bunch of scrap wood and tin in here, so sadly...
Can't feed hay in it tonight.
But we can always put hay in one of the feeders over there, which is another thing I still need to do tonight. We're going to get started on this. I'm going to hand Gavin the camera and the flashlight, and we're going to get a couple quick clips of this getting zipped in. Okay, I'm flush on my side. How about yours?
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you the lights on the tractor. All right, time to move some dirt. Just gotta wait for Gavin to get back. He's putting out that round bale right now for the middle field, and then move some dirt, and that's it for today. Well guys, as you just saw, we just put the finishing touches on our work for today. I think you guys can see the structure is really taking shape. We can't forget those drills. We gotta make sure we take those drills home. But yeah, so this is all filled in now. You can see down there, well, barely, but you know, this is really looking good. We're probably gonna need to put another bucket load here as this settles. That's fine. There's no big problems with that. Next big thing is gonna be the roof, but I'm thinking the next time that we're working on this structure, we'll be able to put hay in it. And that is awesome news. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you haven't,
Be sure to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell. And leave down in the comments, if you use power tools, do you use red from Milwaukee, yellow or DeWalt, or green from Makita, or something else?
I'm very interested to see what that is. I know there's a lot of guys that have a lot of power tools. Leave your answers down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.